Hey everyone, it's Lucy from KBeautyHobbit.com. Welcome to my channel. I do tons of nail tutorials here. I have a big playlist with all the nail videos. I also have smaller playlists by topic, such as press-ons, the kinds that need UV and the kinds that don't, etc., etc. So definitely stick around if nails are of interest to you. Today I want to talk about and show you how to remove this Beauty Secrets nail glue. It's been all over TikTok for months. It took me forever to even find some because they've been out of stock everywhere. But I finally found some. I've been wearing it for 2 full weeks. This is a 14-day-old to the day manicure. The nails, the press-ons themselves are Glamnetic, but I used this Beauty Secrets nail glue. And honestly, it is just as good as they say on TikTok. It's kind of rare because a lot of the times viral products are not very good, but it has been quite nice. It's the best glue that I've ever tried personally, because I never get this long of wear from any other nail glue. I've tried Glamnetic, I tried Kiss, I tried all kinds of different ones. This one has been the best, but now it's time to remove it because my nails are quite grown out and they're honestly just bugging me. The nails themselves, these Glamnetic nails, needed some TLC because the clear top coat started to peel off of them. The nails were still very much glued to my fingernails, but the top coat started to go. I replaced it myself, covered them with clear gel, and then cured that. I added the little sticker myself, but overall, I am tired of this manicure. It's been 14 days. It's time for something new. I have some supplies here. This is just a ceramic bowl. I put some olive oil in there. I would estimate about a tablespoon. I didn't measure, but about a tablespoon. And then I have an electric kettle here with some water. I heated it up to 160. I'm guessing that's going to be too hot, but I wanted to make sure that it didn't get too cold while I'm talking through this process. What I've seen recommended online for a lot of different press-on glues, including this one, is to mix hot water, Dawn dish soap, and olive oil in a bowl. Unfortunately, I struggle with hand eczema, and it is starting to flare up now that it's cold, so I am too afraid to do the Dawn dish soap method. It would be too irritating to my skin. Now, I've done the olive oil hot water soak before with other brands and it worked fine. I have no interest in saving these nails specifically. I know some people who use their press-ons. I have no interest in doing that because these press-ons have basically already been disintegrating a little bit. They've been peeling, the top coat like I mentioned. So I'm not going to try and save them. I'm going to here just try to break the seal a little bit with this orange stick. A lot of these come with pretty much any nail stickers and press-ons. Oh, look at that. This one actually came off. So I'm guessing these are pretty much ready to come off. It's interesting because it wasn't loose or anything like that. Like if you asked me if any of my nails were going to come off, I would not have guessed that that one would be. But I'm going to just basically gently try to break the seal so that water has a way to get in. This nail is the only nail that I've had to reglue. It did last a full 7 days on me, but then it popped off one time and my husband found it in the kitchen on the floor, so I just reglued it. It still lasted a whole week. My guess as to why that one popped off is it was the very first one that I did. I was filming when I applied it, and actually you can watch that video. I posted that a couple of weeks ago. So I'm guessing it was just a combination of it being the very first nail and then having the camera in between me and my hands, just not as good of an application. So I'm basically giving water a way to get in. Now, where did this one go? This was not missing a little bit ago. Okay, so I'm guessing that the hot water method will work here, just these must be ready. I fully expected to have to soak these for 10 minutes or more, but honestly, as they've been soaking, it's been less than 5 minutes. I'm not very patient. I've been sort of kind of picking at them with my other nails, just seeing if they would loosen. And if I felt a lot of resistance, I'd just go ahead and re-submerge them in the water. But all of the ones that I've tried this with, after a couple resubmerges, let's say, have come off. This pinky one, though, is really on, but that's because that glue is only 7 days old since I had to re-glue it. Let's see how quickly and easily this one came off. Of course, my camera went out of focus right when it was popping off. And then I'm not seeing a ton of nail glue residue on the nails either. There's a little bit, but not a lot, no chunks. This isn't painful. I'm going to soak that pinky a little bit more. The water now is very comfortable temperature, so yeah, definitely next time if you have one of those fancy kettles like mine, do 120 or maybe even below, or you can just do tap water, just get it as hot as you'd like. So this one I am just gently kind of picking at it with my thumb, just to give water more places to kind of get under there, water and oil. And I'm going to try it again. The key here is to go slow, because you don't want to be ripping these off, because they will take some of your actual nail plate with them if you do that. And who wants damage? I definitely don't. Okay, it's getting better, but still very much on. So this tells me that this glue, the Beauty Secrets glue, is not a short-term glue. If you want a manicure for a couple of days only, I would go with something like sticky tabs, or get like Kiss glue, or use some glue that comes with your press-ons, because this is definitely longer wear, and I'm guessing that after just 2 days of wear, it would probably be very difficult to remove. There we go. There's the final result. I will either buff off very gently the remaining glue, or use a little bit of nail polish remover on a cotton ball. I haven't decided yet. But mostly these feel nice and smooth. I don't feel any like crazy chunks or ridges. Here's the other hand. It had time to dry a little bit. You can see there's a little bit of damage, like some of these little pieces, but I am not super convinced it's from this glue. I get little things like that just from improperly removing nail strips. Like I said, I'm not super patient. I do have some removal tutorials that show you how to gently remove your nail strips, but do I always do that myself? I mean, depends. Do as I say, not as I do. Overall, I'm very happy. I'm loving the longevity of this glue. I don't think I'll ever go to a different glue ever again. It actually makes me excited to try more press-ons, because it's very difficult to gauge the longevity of press-ons as far as like the actual press-on nail, the design, the top coat, whatever they used, when they just pop off after 2 or 3 days. With Glamnetic, I had no problems when I wore them with regular glue until they popped off, right? But now that they stayed on for 2 weeks, now I start seeing, oh, you know what? A week in, the top coat starts to peel, etc., etc. So I feel like having this good glue will allow me to evaluate the quality of the actual press-on nails a lot more thoroughly and a lot better. So stay tuned. I do have some other brands of press-ons that I want to try this year and next year. I have tons of content planned. I bought a lot of different new-to-me brands of nails during the holiday sales, so I'm well stocked for months to come. Still planning to publish twice a month, if at all possible, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see me try next, please drop me a comment. Thank you very much for joining me today. You can find me on Instagram at KBeautyHobbit, my blog, KBeautyHobbit.com, and in my private Facebook group, Korean Beauty Fanatics. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.